This roast material is like half true. So like laugh, but don't feel like I'm being that mean because it's like kind of a lie, but kind of not. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna roast them in order of appearance, starting with Sir Dixon Kuntz. You don't have to come out or anything. It's all good. I'm just gonna roast you from out here. Thanks for coming to my show. So Dixon and I have had a lot of like heart-to-hearts about how nobody takes bio queens or drag kings seriously. A lot of talks about feminism and progressiveness. And you know, whenever Dixon talks, I'm just kind of like, yeah, and I just like make sure it looks like I'm agreeing because I'll take Dixon's drag seriously when he does more than just a fucking eyeliner mustache. Oh, roasted! Come on, Dixon, put in the effort. Damn it! Like Dixon's drag on a good day is him looking like a mediocre pedophile who just took a NyQuil. Bye. But thanks for coming. I'm glad I booked you. Back there somewhere. I love doing charity work. That's why I booked Dixon. She's a giver. I'm a queen for the people. Ivy League is next. Ready to get roasted? Oh shit! She's ready. So Ivy League and I were watching a show a couple weeks ago, and one of the performers, it was at the Royale. So if it was you, sorry but not. Stop doing this. She like did a really shitty like death drop, the kind where like your limbs flail and you smack your face and you like pretend you didn't and you pretend you're fine and you're like, I'm a good queen. And so this happened and Ivy looks at me and she gives me this look like, girl, what a mess. And I'm like, have you seen you? Ivy, have you seen you do things? That's how you do the things. For being one of our smartest academic queens, she's a fucking dumb bitch. But I will thank Ivy because she really allowed me to practice some of my acting chops because it was a lot of work pretending that she was any competition at ants. Oh no, Ivy! It's either gonna be me or you. No! Just kidding, Ivy, I love you. Hope she's okay. Boom, roasted. Next on my list, Goblin Dicks. We got like 3 woos. You're so good, Goblin. So, I've been on Tinder lately, swiping my heart out, and I discovered on Tinder that there are 3 types of white boys. And I discovered that out of drag, Goblin resembles one of the types very well. There are cowboys, not Goblin. There are fuckboys, not Goblin. But every other type of white boy on Tinder looks like a fucking school shooter. And every time I see one, I'm like, how do I know her? I'm like, oh yeah, I booked her in my fucking show. It's Goblin Dicks. The school shooter. Remember Columbine? Yes. Sorry, thanks for coming. Boom, roasted. Next on my list. This is really professional, like my sheet of paper. Yeah. Chelsea, horrendous. We like Chelsea. So, there are a few types of cigarette smokers in my show. Did I get a tip? Bless. Hell yeah. I have like a bill that's coming out tomorrow that's gonna decline for sure. So if you like don't want to tip me physical cash, like moore.l.mariah@gmail.com. I'll take an e-transfer so my car payment doesn't bounce tomorrow. Thanks. Back to Chelsea. There are 2 types of cigarette smokers in the show. One type is Secretia, who like looks like a beautiful model, and she's the reason you're like tempted to smoke in junior high because she's like beautiful and tall and effervescent. And the other kind looks like the gnarly, gangly person on the warning label on the cigarette box. Like, combine Chelsea's aesthetic with her evil racist attitude, and like she could have gone back in time and convinced Barb Tarbox to quit. Barb would have been like, I don't want to fucking look like that. Thank you, Bliss. I don't want my payment to bounce. Thank you. So yeah, that's the one joke I have for Chelsea. The lead-up was like 10 minutes because I have nothing bad to say about her. Boom, roasted. Speaking of Secretia, Secretia is my drag mother, and I've inherited only her shitty qualities. I've inherited, you know, her losing ands, I lose ands. She goes through a bad breakup, I go through a bad breakup. The only shitty quality that I'm really excited to inherit is her alcoholism, so I can forget about the day I agreed to be her daughter in the first place. Boom, roasted. Isn't this better than a group number? I already got better. Bye. Next on my list is Davina Die For. Davina's going on a drag leave of absence after this show, so it's really sad. She was gonna leave like a couple weeks ago, and then I was like, how about you do September 30th? And she's like, okay. So, yeah, there's that. I don't have a lot bad to say about her either, but, you know, if she was gonna leave drag for a while, she could have at least taken her shitty fucking roommates with her. Just kidding, Rexy, you didn't ask for this. Where are you? I'm just kidding. I love you, Rexy, wherever you are. But the nice thing about Davina leaving is we should just like all unfollow her off Facebook too, so we don't have to see her like annoying social justice warrior posts, and then it's a vacation for all of us. Let's all go on a Davina vacation. Boom, roasted. Have nothing bad to say about you, Davina. Sorry. Last but not least is Lilith Fair. Yeah, we stand a Lilith. I love Lilith Fair because if I don't feel like doing like, you know, like the memories on Facebook and shit, I don't have to do that with her, because if I want to look at a 13-year-old's fucking Facebook feed, I go to Lilith's page. Passive-aggressive, shady, petty posts, pictures and videos that are fucking potato quality, and it's her using a shit ton of references and she doesn't even know what they fucking mean. I love my 13-year-old Lilith. Boom, roasted. But yeah, that's that. That's all my cast that I booked and insulted.